girls, so I have had a overwhelmingly amount of requests to do a haul video on everything that I got in NYC and also at IMATS. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I actually didn't buy that much because here's the thing about me. Okay, I had just a little bit more than $100 to spend in NYC, and I raised that money by myself, we had a yard sale, and my dad gave me some allowance. So, and also my mom gave me some allowance. So it's just I don't know, the type of person, the way that my mom and dad raised me is to value money. So I value a dollar, everything. So anytime that I go to buy something, I have put so much thought into it that I never regret it, and I don't just make snap decisions. So I did not buy. For me personally, I feel like as being on a New York trip that was full of YouTube and makeup and fashion and all that kind of stuff, I feel like I didn't buy that much. So let's get started. I'm going to start with what I got at H&M because that's kind of where I started shopping first. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start off with, this is actually what I wore at IMATS on Sunday. And it was on sale. It was only $15, and it was originally $35 or $40, I want to say. But it's just this really cute floral tunic, and I bought it in a medium, which I am a medium, but it's extra big. I was about to buy a small, but I kind of wanted it to be, because I didn't want it to be short, because I'm not good with short dresses. They just don't work for my body type. So I wanted to be able to wear tights or leggings or something underneath them, which is exactly what I did. Then I got this crop top because I've been obsessed with crop tops lately, and I feel like they're just going to be my go-to item for the spring with a cute pair of shorts. So I got this it's kind of a neon yellow, and I don't know why I got this because I never wear yellow, but I wore it on my plane ride home yesterday, and I don't know, I love it. So there it is. It's even got a pocket. It's kind of wrinkly just because I wore it yesterday, but yeah. And that was $7.95, I think. It didn't even have a tag on it either. You had to ring it up by the number on the actual tag, on the actual shirt. And then the last thing I got, I love these. I got some coral tights because coral is really in, as you guys probably already know. And these were only $5.95, and I got them in a large because I don't know, I felt kind of weird getting them in a large because I never get stuff in large unless I'm shopping in the kids department or something. Or the little boys department. I like to get sweatshirts in the little boys department. So I ended up getting a large because recently I've gotten a lot of tights that have just shrunk in my wash, and it's so depressing. So I got a large. Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything that I got at IMATS. So I got all of these brushes from this one little place, and it was actually really cool. It was so crowded though. All these people were just at this one booth, and it was so hard to get in and look at the brushes, and there were just all these little lots. So I got this one, and it's just a really tight brush. The bristles are really tight together, and I think this was $2.50. Yeah. And then I got this one. Can't really see it. I don't know what that's used for. If you know what any of these are used for that I don't really kind of know, then go ahead and tell me. I'm thinking that this one was $2.50. This one was either $2.50 or $2, and this one is a creasing brush, I guess, and it's loose. I really like that. And then I got this shadow brush, thin shadow brush, and that was $2. And then I got this really skinny brush. Oh, can you see it? No, you can't. Okay, there we go. And that was $1. So all 5 of those brushes together were $10, which I thought was a great deal because they're actually really good quality. And then I don't know if I already told you, but it's CC's fashion brush. Okay. Then what did I get next? I'm forgetting. Oh, I know what I got. Okay, I just kind of have this all spread out on this table because this is in my mom's, and it's in our hall bathroom, but this is where my mom does her makeup. So I kind of just had to bring everything in here because I love the lighting of this window. But anyway, yeah, I got this mascara shield. It was $7, and actually if you bought more than the price for each would have gone down. So if you got 3, you would have gotten them at $5 each, which is $15. But I did not get this. You're supposed to do this and then do your lashes, the mascara. And then you can also do it on the bottom. Actually, I tried it with my mascara and I'm probably never going to use it again in that sense because it wastes so much mascara. Like, by the time I was done, I didn't have any mascara on my lashes and it was all over this. Like, it wasted all my mascara. But what I am going to use this for is eyeshadow fallout because I like to put, well, I have wet liner on now, but sometimes I like to brush over it with black shadow to make it more, like, not such a crisp line, just kind of flowy almost. So, I'm always using a business card, and I'm so tired of doing that because it, like, puts a line in my eye when I, like, press it against it. So, I'm hoping that this will work well. I guess you can do that, or you can either do this. I'd rather use it like that. Yeah. So, yeah, that was $7. Okay, and then they also give you, like, directions on it, but I'm not going to use them because I'm not going to do it for mascara. Yes. Yeah. Okay. And then the last thing that I got at IMATS was this Maron, I guess it's Maron, is that the brand? Maron? Yeah. I got this barrier spray, and it's a fixer and sealer, and you just spray it like 8 inches away from your face, and it just seals everything. It's great for like Halloween too, I would think. That's probably what I'm going to use it mostly for. Or like parties, like, I don't know, any kind of occasion where you're going to be like out all night and sweating and you don't want your makeup to get all ruined. Okay, then I went to Lush, and I already took all this stuff out of the bags because I just filmed this video and then somebody called, so I just decided to delete it because it was getting really long anyway. So, there's my Lush bag. And I got this soap, Sexy Peel, and I got a quarter pound of it, which was $7.75, which is kind of expensive for me. Like, I don't know why, but it is so soft. Like, it's bending. Like, you can bend it. I don't know. But this smells so good. I think it's like mangoes and peaches and pears or something like that. I don't know. But the guy recommended it. He said he recommends it for anyone, no matter who you are. So I was like, okay, that sounds good. And he was cute, so, you know. Okay, and then once I got up to the thing, the guy was trying to convince me to buy this Ultra Balm. This is a different guy. I think it was a manager. And he said, it's $2 a day, and this is the only day that we'll be doing that. So I was like, okay, I'll buy it if you'll shut up. I didn't really say that, but I felt like saying it. He was trying to be optimistic. Oh, yeah, and the Ultra Balm actually is really nice. It's for anytime you have, like, chapped, like, hands. And he showed me his hand, and he was like, you see this? This was cracked and bleeding 2 days ago. I was like, oh, that's so great. So, yeah, he said it's also for, like, really chapped lips, too. So, I guess that's cool. And then I'm going to go ahead and show these. I got these on the street. There are little stands everywhere in New York and Soho and Times Square and everything. Sorry, my nose just like really itches. I don't want you to think that I'm picking it or anything, but so I got this yellow one, and I actually bought these on the street because I knew that I was going to be wearing that tunic to IMATS that I got at H&M, and I wanted a scarf to match it just because I didn't want to carry around my sweater or my jacket at all that day, so I decided just if I got a scarf that I wouldn't have to deal with that. Because they're really big, and you can wear them as a shawl. Like, they're really big. Like, you can wrap them around and, like, use them as a blanket, too. And they're long. So, that's why I got them. And, like, pretty much all of the stands, they sell them just as a little figure so you guys can understand this. They're, like, about $5 each, or you can get, like, I think it's 6 for $20 or something like that. So, or maybe it's, I think, oh, the stand that we got these at, I think they were $5 each, or what was it? Or 5 for $20. Yeah, it was 5 for $20. So yeah, and then we ended up getting 6 for $24 because my the person I was staying with, she bought a whole bunch. So I got that one, and then I got this pink and polka dot one, which is the one I ended up wearing to IMATS. Okay, and then I went to MAC, but my bag is down there, and I'm not gonna reach down and get it. But I got the Lady Gaga, or the Viva Glam lipstick, but I got the number 2, because they were sold out of the first one, and I really kind of wanted it, but I did want a nude lipstick, which is what I ended up getting. And I'm actually wearing it right now. It's kind of, I don't know, I think it's gotten, like, off a little bit, because I've been wearing it for a little while. And then, also, when I was walking around town after eating dinner with my friend, my new friend Rosie, this guy, we were going on our way to Lush actually, but it was going to be my second time going to Lush because she wanted to go and she didn't know that we had one, and it was actually right beside our restaurant, and she was so upset because she wanted to go to Lush, and then I was like, it's like right beside our restaurant, and she was like, are you kidding? Okay, so anyway, yeah, it's Savon? I don't know. So the guy was just handing them out. It was really funny though. They smell good. This one's melting too. Is it like hot in our house? I think it's hot in our house because like all of our all my stuff is melting. I don't get it. Okay, I think that's all I bought, isn't it? Yeah, that's all I got. Okay, bye guys. Sorry for this really long video.